for Christmas. The president getting lots of good gifts just today, like a soaring stock market. Nicole Petalides at the New York Stock Exchange, and what some say could be a stage setter for a December to remember. And like a booming economy, jobs up, pending home sales up, manufacturing up, an economist here to add it all up. And like an overflowing cash hold for the big guy. Tonight, pressing the flesh, and to hear Noel Nick Portelli running away with the money race. But before we get to the big guy's haul, to Nicole Petalides, to an economic trifecta wrapped up in a neat little bow, we got this private sector jobs up, we got the Chicago manufacturing way up, and we got home sales, well, way up, to Mike Norman, who says, so far, we could be looking at an economy in 2012 that's not going to be that bad for the White House at all. Mike, what do you think?
Hi, Neil. Yeah, I mean, you know, it looked like back in August when we were going through the whole debt ceiling debacle that the economy almost derailed at that point. But lately, the economic data has really started to look pretty buoyant. We're running at about a 2% growth rate in the third quarter. Some economists now upping the estimates for the fourth quarter. You know, that's not that bad if you consider, for example, Europe running at about a quarter the growth rate of what we are right now. So, you know, and this is normally a positive time for the year for the economy. We saw spending way up over the Thanksgiving weekend, coming into the holiday season. So it's starting to look pretty good. And we saw the reaction in the stock market today. Really looks like it wants to go up. That's some good news as well.
Still, we have a lot of these triple-digit days. Of course, this was a decided triple-digit day. But what the market giveth, it could take back. And we know for all of the last day performance for November, we were essentially flat on the month. The two other indices, the S&P and NASDAQ, underwater on the month. We barely moved this year. So stepping back, it's like one step forward, another step backward, nothing. What do you think?
Right. But here's the thing, Neil. It looks like we're coming closer to a resolution of the Europe situation, at least in terms of the solvency issues, at least for now. I
don't know, Mikey.
Well,
we've been hoodwinked before.
Yeah, but look, Neil, up until now, Germany has been the main opposition to the ECB, the European Central Bank, being the backstop for bond markets over there. But now they've sort of figured out a new structure for this whereby the ECB lends to the IMF then turns around and lends to the national governments. And Germany looks like it's okay with that. If Germany's opposition is pulled back, if they say, okay, fine, go ahead with that, then I think the markets really have something to celebrate, and we could be in for sort of a different dynamic in 2012, at least until the austerity measures really start to hurt the economies over there even more.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Mike Norman, taking a look at these developments. Who doesn't love cash for Christmas? Certainly not.